All right, all right. Are we live? We have sound? Now we have sound. I think we are doing great. Yes. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Xenonauts 2. And thank you, Fancy Son, for the follow. It happened like 1 second before the stream started, so thank you very much. All right. We actually survived the Doomsday literally on the clock. One more day and we would have lost the game. But somehow downing the scout that was spotted here gave us just enough Doomsday reduction to survive the last day and being able to trigger reduced tension. Now, reduced tension actually dropped 32 points, I believe, which by itself is not enough to keep up with the Doomsday at the current rate that we're earning ops. So we got ourselves an increase in operation points per day. That was good. However, if we don't ace missions often enough, we're just literally gonna lose. A question for the future will be if it's a good idea to deny this infiltrated people by just killing them and reducing the Doomsday clock climbing, or if we just have to keep reducing tension over and over because the Doomsday will be like always one click away. However, we have now a mission to rescue some extras of our soldiers. We're gonna be bringing the Mars 1, which is taking the spot of one of our soldiers. And then because we are trying to rescue soldiers, 3 of our spots will be taken also by them. So in our case, we can only really deploy, well, 5 if we count. If we don't count the vehicle, then only 3. There's something really cool that I just saw, and it's that we can actually check for all the medals. 10 missions in the career. Suffer 30 damage but live. Complete a UFO crash site, that's nice. Complete a terror site, which we did. Successful completion of a terror site. I guess we didn't do that. And alien base. All right, but for now, we are where we are. So actually, this person can carry more things. Right, because we removed the gun. The gun weighs 8. We can even give back the gun. That's how much this person can carry. That's pretty crazy. This person cannot do that. Unless we do that. Good enough. All right. Let's see what we get ourselves into. Do we want to wait until the daytime? No, we don't know actually how long until missions get like disappear. So the target soldiers have automatically been assigned slots in your dropship. You can only recover soldiers if you have sufficient space. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Cleaners are closing in. So we actually can take off. We already see an enemy somehow. That is quite the sight. Oh, right, it's because we have other people. Right. Okay. All your soldiers have illusion flares. They are thrown like grenades and provide source of light. That is great. Okay. I feel like going this way makes more sense. Ouch. Enemy spotted. Do we still have enough to shoot one of these? Actually, yes. Wow. How about you? What's your range? 20 tiles. That's really good. Is it worth a missile? I don't really feel it. So we're not gonna take that. What we are going to do is try to get here, peek, and then realize that there's an entire forest in the way. That is good enough. How do I feel about this? I guess we have to try one, right? Oh, insufficient time units. Why though? Isn't it 40? Oh, like this it's 40. Okay, take the shot. Pew! Ooh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. If nothing else, he got scared. Alright, we're gonna sneak through the forest. Because if I cannot shoot at them, they should not be able to shoot at me. But we can actually do shoot at them. And I think I should not try that. Because if I miss and die, we don't really have that many characters in this mission. Alright, you're gonna infiltrate this way. Being careful not to be spotted. Mr. Ruben. Who is this person? Have we been notified that that's an enemy? No, it's a civilian. Good enough. That means you can come here. Here. And from there you cannot shoot. How about there? Okay, that actually sounds a lot better. So we're gonna get here. We're gonna look backwards just in case. And then we're gonna crouch. And I think I wanna throw a flare because I think they're free. Looking good. Now, these guys, they are somewhat trapped. But they're still soldiers. Apparently dressed as riflemen. So I could do this and start shooting here. But what is the chance that it's full of enemies around here? Pretty big, right? So I think we're actually gonna take somehow defensive positions like this. Enemy spotted. We're gonna break the angle to that enemy. Okay, that is somehow a turn 1. We did not kill a single enemy. Go. Civilians exist. I feel like that guy will just turn around and kill 2 of my soldiers. 15 and 0 is acceptable. Good. Good. Decent. That's the danger one. Oh, come on. Okay, 1 suppression is okay. That guy is bleeding, that's nice. So he may just die on a pistol whip. So that's the pistol. Okay, 100%, that's easy. If you tell me 100%, I will take the shot. Let's move up. Continue moving up. I'm somehow perceiving that the tank is equipped with incredible flashlights. And let's take a pot shot with this. Oop. That was terrible. Sniper. 76% is pretty good. If we hit our own dude, that's sad. Let's go. Nice. Good shot. And do not move. You did great. No. We spent some extra action points there. Well, I hope they didn't spot me. So... enemy over there. We are gonna take one shot and miss ridiculously. Oh, this guy has a clean shot. How many can I take like this? Only one because he's suppressed. Got it. Good shot. Can you throw something? No. So what should I do? I think I'm gonna hide. Because I know there's an opponent here, yeah. And then we're gonna crouch. Not you, not you. Okay, you are the only one left. Got it. That too crazy of a run? Yes. 50% is not bad. I mean, we're left then in the middle of the open. I'm not a fan of that. Let's run here. And I don't think I want to crouch. This person cannot really afford it. Okay, let's go. One enemy down. And 2 more wounded. Not dead. I should really check what's the health on that. Okay, walls. Opa. Yeah, I did not expect the wall to collapse like that. That's nice. That's a free death. We don't need to act on it then. Okay, we're gonna take another shot here. Please die. Oh, come on, 82%. Would the rocket actually kill? Very big, press X to doubt. What's needed for the shots here? Oh, no, it's different. Okay, that's how it would work. It needs 40 to fire. So it could fire from here. Let's give it a try before we keep moving forward. Pew. Yeah, that was pretty good. That worked exactly as intended. Enemy spotted. Oh, you have a shotgun, so you need to move more. All right. Let's get here. Not too happy about those positions. I'm gonna try to suppress this guy. He says no thank you. Even if I get a second suppression, I don't think that's a good idea. So we throw a normal shot, which gives us 8, which is enough to move away. Suppression! It worked. That's very good. Suppression is very good because then we're allowed to do this. And then you have already acted. Good job. Rifle. I mean, we probably have to keep going in this direction to be double sure. Did I just stun myself for running into smoke? Answer, yes. I was afraid exactly of that. I think I'm just gonna crouch. I don't think there's much more I can do. Sniper, obviously you cannot shoot through walls. So what's the closest you can get? Actually pretty good. Pretty darn close. Ooh, look at this angle. I like it. I like it. Alright, more enemies have died. Getting somewhere. So we have an enemy here, an enemy back down there, and the guy on the left that is suppressed. That we know of. Could be 100 more. There goes one. That is a crazy kill.
Night battle is tragic.
Yep. Oof. That's a lot of enemies left. I am... Alright, here's the big question. If we rescue 0 of them, do we not reduce the Doomsday Tracker? Because that would be the worst of this situation. Alright, so you got hit, but you're doing okay. Let's start with you. Right, you're suppressed. Just take one shot. Nice. Can you make it to take one shot? Exactly right. And if we don't kill, we'll be very sad. And very dead. Nice. Whew. That's 2 out of 2. Alright, so we lost 1 trillion soldiers over here. How can we improve the situation? The car took already some damage. Let's also not expose the car too much. It's people. 9% is not a thing. 58 is not much better. Okay, let's keep moving this way. Oh, you know what I should have done?
Hi.
This. Hey Thor, how are you doing? This looks like a good shot to me. I don't even need to crouch. I can just shoot. Bam. Then we're gonna go here.
I am fine, and you?
Then we're gonna crouch. I'm losing soldiers left and right. I really don't know what I'm doing yet, which makes everything a lot harder. So we see that guy, and that's the reason why we got shot in diagonal. I'm gonna try to get here. Take a pot shot at this guy with sufficient movement to go back into a corner. Because, like, someone from here killed this guy, right? Now that I see the landscape, I should have engaged with everyone to one side. Splitting the party is really not helping. So take a pot shot. That is terrible news.
Well, you have courage to play this on Iron Man Commander on blind.
Thank you.
Smiley face.
It is part of the fun. A big part of the fun for me. But we are obviously paying the price for it. And that is also fine. How does this work? So no matter how we shoot, we're likely to hit something else. 29 is not a lot. Do I even want to take a shot if that's the case? I don't think so. Ah, does he just runs?
You can probably just snapshot with the rocket. It has insane splash.
Yes, that is very true. But I think there's such a big chance that I hit myself that I'm not sure I want to risk it.
Might hit that fence though.
Yeah. And considering that we have lost 3 soldiers already, I have to think about the ammo and the possible self-damage as well. How do we do this? I mean, this car already exploded. It probably won't explode again. Let's see. Do I like a 36? I don't love it. It's 1 in 3. Let's go. 1 in 3 missed. Okay. At least there's like a visual distraction. This guy cannot crossfire, and this guy would have to run here to be able to shoot, so it is something. Civilian scaring the crap out of me. That's a civilian with a gun. Alright, they're shooting through the walls. The car exploded again. I'm so happy that I didn't move into it. It's the second time it explodes. Whew. Surely it's not gonna explode a third time, right? Alright. Enemy spotted there. This enemy we can still see, so this line of fire breaking was a good idea then. Question. Oh my god. Why is the box blocking side? Whatever. This is 100%. We take the 100% shot. Pew. Good shot. Let's get back in here, but instead this time we don't crouch so that we can move out. Okay, you guys. I feel like there will be no one else back here, but I would not like to get surprised. Exploring these corners is kind of terrifying. We cannot shoot in this diagonal. So I think we'll have to just get into position with this guy. In the meantime, 89% or 3 times 40. How many 89s? 2. Yeah, I like that. Let's do. 1, 2. Fuck.
Double tap that cleaner at 89.
It did not work. I thought it was a solid choice, but let's use the car. The car says...
Oh, he got hella health.
No luck for the car. Eesh, that's super dangerous. Maybe if we move one more spot, it's at least less dangerous. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Pew! Oh, come on. Whoa, 29. Chill the ultra out. Jesus, that 29 was brutal. Not even close, baby. Well, I don't have a lot of faith in a lot of people staying alive. Does this look like a possible place? Still no. Okay, let's get... I guess we get here. I don't have a lot of faith in this mission. It may be the end of campaign number 2. We will see. This guy not dying is an absolute tragedy. The car is dead. Filippo at least can heal himself. And he's not suppressed, so that's not too bad. Is it more important than shooting? No, it's not. Please die. Very good. Alright. We have a hero here. You know who's not a hero? The car. Because he died. That's why we cannot crossfire, because it's full of foliage in the way. Alright, that is a soldier in position if I've ever seen any. In the end, it's always the snipers and some people that run around. Let's go here. And throw a flare over there. And then we crouch. And then we grab the gun, so that at least we have some overwatch. Is that the last enemy? I guess we'll have to see. I love the plans of Xenonauts. It's like, we need to rescue those 3 soldiers. Let's lose 4 soldiers and a car to do it.
Maybe the shotgun farmers will get him.
Well, the shotgun farmers have not been shooting at anyone, so... where did this guy go? This guy will stay here for the crossfire opportunity. There's also no turn limit. I don't know sometimes why I hurry. And by hurry, I mean like run in like crazy. Like a madman. That's okay. I guess the previous mission had a time limit, so... Let's end the turn. This guy should not be in the open. Where should you be, though? Guess we go back to the corner?
Have you played X1 or 2 before, or is it your first journey?
So I have played X1 before, and I have played actually Xenonauts 2 back when it was first early accessed. So the campaign was only accessible until... Oh. Did he shoot? The campaign was only accessible until you like captured one alien leader or something like that. Oh no. I don't think they are in a good state. Paw, how do I find this person now?
Nah, the shotgun farmer is bloodthirsty. Okay, I see.
Okay, we are moving back to the corner. Left the door open though, that may have been a mistake. I still trust the 2 overwatches, so we're gonna use that. In the meantime, you should probably not run like an insane person. I keep saying that and then I do it anyway. So just get here and crouch. Yep. Come on, last enemy, where are you? We saw it before, so that sucks extra. He's not dead. He is dead. Fuck me. Unless we get to finish the mission on this turn. Which looks really unlikely. Wow! Fuck you. Okay. You have to save yourself. So you're gonna shoot. So we can do 32, which is a 75 here, followed up by, do the math. What did we say? 32 followed up by 19 gives me 51. No, that's bad. So we can do 2 snapshots. So 75, 50, 50. Alternatively, we can do 100%, 75. I feel like that's the better option, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Come on, die. Die. Yes! Finish the mission. No! Clara, no! You had 20 million. No. Was it Clara or was it Hilda? No, it was Clara. Ah. She had so many medals. How is an excellent question, I think.
Try to smoke him if you can.
I think it's a bit too late. Ah, you mean smoke my own guy? Oh. I think the bleeding will kill him instantly, no?
Why? Not sure 100%.
I mean, I lose nothing for trying.
Yeah, he's toast, I think. It
I
worked
also think.
before.
Alright. I think he dead, but it's free to try.
No way. He gonna live.
Let's not celebrate until we did it. Because maybe everyone will die. That is still within the cards. Because I also cannot find this last guy, apparently. You may be onto something. He's not dead. Are the farmers with the shotguns really helping? Do they hate the cleaners as well? You know what? We spotted him. Please, let's run back. In the meantime, you get over here without passing through the smoke. Because I will try to medkit my Clara. I think I should shoot anyway, because if I break the wall, but later I get to shoot clean, that's already great. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do that. Why is it not allowed? Okay, that worked. On to the next turn. Of course, the smoke cauterized the wound of our soldier. That's exactly what happened. Oh my god, that's so insane. Right, you need to grab everything, and you can't. You are out of time units. But hey, you are alive. That's already huge. I say this, and then I will get shot by someone random. All right. How are we doing on squad side? Honestly,
It
not
still
so bad.
work. Good to know.
Not so bad. Can I throw a flare? This doesn't trigger reactions, right? Good. Did that increase my chances? No, that was pointless. Good, let's shoot. Nice shot. It almost hit my soldier. That would have been quite a thing. Do we need to reload? No, we still have one more shot. That's okay. And everyone else did their running. Alright. If we don't move out next turn, we're gonna pass out for real. Okay, so what do we need? We need this. Oh, it's gonna tell me how much it costs to move all of it. We need this. And I guess this. And the pistol. Yeah, it sounds good. Now let's get out of the smoke. It's insane that she's alive. I love it. Let's move. I guess we'll start going this route. There are more enemies, I'm extra fucked, but that's almost always the case for me. Let's see.
Heal him from stun.
I think he's gonna be fine now. Enemy spotted again. Do I want to take another 30? Kinda yes. It's 1 in 3, right? That's not too bad. It's apparently too bad. I think I want to take a pot shot, that's for sure. I want him to know that I'm around this area. And I want to pass the turn. Okay. Alright, the guy is extremely stuck. Can we get a cleaner shot somewhere?
Maybe you should move your sniper up to that rock or bush so he get better chances.
Yeah, I'm literally searching for a good shooting position. Whoa. Maybe behind the house? Nope. Out in the fields? Nope. It's looking bad no matter where we go. Looks like we need some different type of approach for this. So how about I blow up the wall? Right? This blows up walls. Oh! That is incredible. There was another person. Oh my fucking god. Why is this game so cruel to me? Well, you seem very dead. Jesus. Maybe the smoke helps me survive. That's the current prayer. How about you? That is not a terrible shot, though. We cannot take it right now, but we can take a 34. I like that one a bit more. We can actually take nothing because we don't have ammunition. And I forgot that reloading also costs a bunch, so now we have ruined 2 turns. Nice. Nice, very efficient. Whew. Alright, how can the sniper guy help you? Go back, grab smoke, throw it over. Grab smoke. Throw it over. If this works, that's gonna be amazing. Never lucky. Never ever lucky. Rubber ducky. It's impressive that I didn't see this guy before, by the way. Just putting that out. I guess I could have run away. Okay. You know what? It's all a good amount of lessons that one day we're gonna learn. But it is not this day. Yeah, I would be scared too. Fuck yes, the smoke! Oh, that's so good. The smoke did it. The smoke of this own guy, but it doesn't matter, he did it. We are suppressed though, so we should really get something going so that we're not in trouble. We don't even have enough to throw a grenade. That's how bad things are. Reload, and then we cannot do anything because reloading costs all the turn. Step out. Take a shot. If we hit, we can think of different options. I think that's very unsafe. I think I'd rather run really far. Because I feel like if we lose this guy, the mission is going to be considered a failure. How are we rescuing you, though? I don't hate moving here. It's kind of the best I can offer my own guy. There's gonna be multiple shots though, so I don't see a bright future for you, Anna Chekova, but you did so well for me. Feels wrong not to be able to save you. Let's actually form a sniper line over here. I really like that. That actually doesn't help. But this may face this other guy from this direction though. Yikes, yikes, yikes. How about we grab more stuff and throw it? Actually, that's probably a good idea. We do have another smoke. We do have flashbang. Let's see what we can do with that. Smoke. Okay, it's a 50 again. And we will be smoking our own person. I'm not a fan of that. Not enough time units. So 32, we can barely move. And if we fail again, it's gonna be bad anyway. We have to take the opportunity to try. It was a 56 tile. Let's take that one. Whatever. Hey, that worked out pretty well. I actually hope it is protecting me, because if not, I'm gonna be... LOL. I don't know what else to say than LOL. Let's crouch down and see what we do in the future. This is not looking great. Yep. The smoke was apparently too dense and it did not get through the opponents. Alright, enemy spotted. That's a clean shot. I can still aim for him, right? Like, he has been spotted. I could do... Yeah, let's do the 100. Nice. One down. One to go. Let's grab the frag. Finding an angle for this guy may be a problem. Let's fall back. I like that. Good job stunning yourself. Blame the soldier, but it's my fault. Alright. And the activity, then the last guy says, aha, I see you, but I run away anyway. Ah, don't do this to me. Don't hide in a silly corner. Okay, you are going to fire at this. At what? At nothing. You are gonna hop over here. Here. We were correct. Did they see us? That is a great question, though. I guess I have to shoot, right? Did nothing. Can I risk not being in cover? No. So we're gonna go here. And then we are gonna turn around. You already moved. Turn is over. What a tense battle. But in any case, what a disaster of a mission. Supposed to rescue 3 guys, we end up losing more than 3. Alright. 0. 60% is impressive. Take it. I was expecting more out of 60%. Again, pretty good. Take it. Nice. Let's just run back. Here, get illuminated. Alright, they're running in. Woof! The well did it. I wanna think that this is the end for you, my friend. Get sneep. Boom. Insane that that person survived. Insane. Not a great mission though. Let's see what the Doom tracker says, because this is what changes everything. So, sure. Doom tracker went down. Okay, we have a campaign. What we don't have is soldiers, and for that we need to recruit more. Time units. Accuracy. We'll take whatever at this point. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. So that's 4 more. Yeah. And let's take you and you as well. No, we cannot take that many. There we go. Very expensive. But being alive is better than being cheap and dead. Alright. Autopsy cleaner soldier.
You can maybe sell SMTH from store.
Maybe I'll check soon. Actually, do I need money? I guess I need
To
money
get
for
more
the
dollar.
for another car. Okay. Alright, so they're somehow mind controlled or something like this. Let's go. On the good thing, we can just rebuild one for much less money. Oh, that's super good. Let's see. A magnetic weapon we can sell. We can probably sell more than one, but we only need to sell 2. Also, cleaner corpses, you know what? Don't even know what we need them for, but I'm gonna keep a bunch. Like this.
Click sell junk.
Oh, that's a thing. Ooh. Wait. Okay. Start over. Sell junk. So it's sold every magnetic weapon, every cleaner corpse, but not the alien corpse, and every cleaner submachine gun. I guess I understand, because we haven't probably done the autopsy on this. Thank you. I mean, the poor developers added an entire button, and I was just about to ignore it.
Yeah.
Okay. We seem to be progressing then. How long until the new laboratory? Long enough. Can we already get 5 more researchers? Oh, I see. We cannot pre-order them. Whew. That is 4. That is 4. Right, thank you. Autopsy General. Ba 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 ba. So they kind of tortured him or mind controlled him in some form. Ooh, we got ops points out of this. That's actually really good. Okay. Where do we want to start? More funding, always nice, but is it important right now? This... I will ask something from the viewers. Just please try not to tell me what is optimal, right? Like, because that is part of the charm of going in blind. Maybe right now aerial warfare would be the best, because who knows what, but I don't want to go there. Do I want better weapons or do I want better armor? Or we go for the plot. I think the plot makes the most sense because it makes money. Money allows me to grab more researchers. Researchers allowed me to research faster.
Okay, take your way.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I find this a lot of fun, and knowledge helps, of course, but not knowing is also a lot of fun. Okay. Since we are not immediately in danger of exploding to doomsday, should we try to slow things down? Or should we reduce the tension anyway? Or should we accumulate the ops points? Let me see. When they go neutral, we do not get the supporter effect. Supporter is only if we are actually purchasing them. Got it. This guy... Why does it cost so much? Did the cost increase for everyone because I bought one? No. Oh, elites. The first one costed me 175, I believe. Yeah, everything is more costly now. No, they were green. They had green and red dots, so they were like exposed or whatever. And that's why we could weave in and out and pay cheaper. So for example, this guy costs only 70 to kill, but this guy costs 100 to kill because the operation cost is normal. Okay, I can literally read it even there. So what do I want to do? Do I think it's more important to lower the doomsday increase? Or should I rather go for other things like this? Because if I pay 100, I am offsetting 2 of the red ones. And the red ones currently kind of cost like 100. So I actually should pay attention, especially at the start of the game, to the green dots.
+6 per day is too much in general.
Yeah. I noticed that immediately. That was so brutal. At the start of the game, we practically almost lost. I was 1 day away from losing, and then a scout showed up, and killing the scout gave me 1 more day, which allowed me to reduce tension here. I was extremely lucky. Or, you know, well played by me, because clearly. Yeah, so I think I want to go like this. So let's save up for that. There. Now it's just +5, but at least +5 we can probably manage. At least a little bit better. Alright, no new engineering project, please make me money. That we do care about. Research, hire. Insufficient funds. Sell. I could also sell something important now. No. We're just gonna hire 1 more in a few days anyway. That is not the button to go back. This is the button to go back. Okay. Alright. I'm noticing that this keeps going up, and I should have saved up for this. I think we may be losing. Unless a mission comes in right now, we nail it, and we live. It's crazy how it just jumped up. I think we just lose, right? Nothing happened. It's not my fault. Yeah, I think we just lose. There's nothing I can do. Alright. I guess we learned a very strong lesson. Oh my god.
Yeah, it seems.
Please, game, stop making me suffer like this. Okay, okay, let's pay attention. What is it? The cleaners are moving into supplies, ambush their forces, and foil their nefarious plan. Yeah, we launched the combat machine. So it's basically kill everyone. It's assassinate. Give me the car. Give me soldiers that are not hurt.
My favorite mission early on.
Nice. Give me your soldiers with the best accuracy.
Don't destroy trucks if possible.
Is that... I'm guessing the game would tell me. Okay. Alright. So we sadly can only bring 1 sniper. But one of you had decent accuracy, right? 66. 71 is just superior. We'll make you a sniper. Now, who has decent health? You do. Become an assault and go to the front lines. I would like a shield guy. Who has the most time units? Okay, the sniper.
Autic heavy armor on soldiers.
Well, my assaults have. These guys don't. I guess the survivability helps. Maybe I should bring it anyway. But we lose accuracy, that kind of sucks. This I do want though. Give me the smoke back. Oh, this guy can not even carry the basic set. Let go of this. And let go of the, I guess, this entire thing. We can bring it back. Actually, you know what? You have now become an assault. Assaults are pretty light, so we can do it like this. Okay. Yeah. I guess, you know what? If this mission has no time limit, I'm feeling like I will play it differently. Let's go. Daytime. Commence tactical battle. Okay, each track contains money. Unless the track is destroyed. Hostile units have 50% of the time units during your first turn. Sure. Because we are ambushing. That's cute. That is a lot of enemies. That is a lot of sight. You may freely arrange your soldiers in the deployment area. That is crazy. So we could put you here and then rocket this so that we don't hit the trucks, in theory.
Good luck.
Thank you. I gotta say, I feel very inclined in filling up their entire area with smoke grenades. Maybe after we're done shooting. Okay, where will the snipers be? Are these half height or full height? Full height. I feel like I would get shot if I go there. Alright, let's give them crossfire like this and like that. Okay, you're gonna go there for smoking. I feel like I should take my own advice where I said do not split the party. So we're gonna put you here. And we're gonna ignore the guys back here for 1 or 2 turns. If we can. Because there is a lot of enemies. I should not take this lightly. I feel like I'm already taking it lightly. I guess I could go here. Actually, that looks very decent. And I guess the last guy can be here. I feel like I'm being way too brave. But then again, we need to be brave. Let's go. All right. The first action is ours. And it's gonna be like this. 78% is hilariously low. Yeah. 79. I like 79 more than 78. Let's go. I mean, it did the thing we wanted it to do. So we cannot complain about that. Let's take a shot at you. Oh, we hit the truck. Damn it. You had one job. Okay, smokes. Smoke number 1. Let's go. At least the Overwatch didn't go anywhere close to us. Alright, 100%. If I crouch, I can still shoot. Good. Nice. What about you? Did I put you way too far away from the conflict? 0. Ah, right, the smoke. 81 is very decent. 69 is not. 0 and 0 are not. 81 it is. You need to crouch. 89, yes. Ooh. Nice! I guess that was a shoulder shot. If I move with precision, we have this 99, and I think I like it. Will it blow up the trucks? I hope not, but there's only one way to know. Okay. That's good enough for me. Let's crouch. Then what can you do from up there? I think 2 pot shots is the best you should do. Nice. And then? I think I want to crouch. Very decent. That actually gives him a chance to just shoot. Enemy spotted. Okay, if that's the case... Is that too far? Is that the problem? I guess it is. I feel quite exposed from this guy, so let's see what my other options are. So that is also too far. It's not a ton of difference, but I think I prefer this one. Alright, that's a kill. Let's... I feel like I should get out of here. I was correct thinking that I should have gotten out of there. Just not in the way I did it. Because in this case, I will have to start running towards the smoke or friends. Okay. And if I just get closer, I'm insane. I like this is not sane. Where can I drop this flashbang? Ooh, 82% here is super nice. It's not perfectly nice, but it's super nice. I could also go here instead and flashbang these guys to add more confusion to the topic. The size of the flashbang is not helping out. Could also just grenade these 2 guys and hope that they die of unconsciousness. The truck's quite exposed. I guess on missed shots we probably kill the trucks as well, so I don't love this. The problem of going here is that if I don't do something about these 2, I am very likely dead. They just move in 1 step and shoot at me. Maybe here is even a better position. That's how much I'm considering that. Maybe 71 is just good enough. Don't love it. Maybe I am not in a hurry. You know? Have I ever considered that? I could go here, crouch down, and then just wait until they try to do something funny. I don't love it, but we did do good. I think we can even move the car a little bit, be more the center of attention. Honestly, I feel like... No, don't take this 30. Just... let it be. Just let it be. Okay. That did nothing. Okay. The wall will not take a lot longer, probably. That was great. That is not great. Yeah. Ooh. The headshot was really strong. Okay. All right. Woo. Is he alive? No way, right? Okay. I do understand that suppression. So... Are you dead? No. Are you dead? No. That's great news for me. %60 is the best you can do. But this guy is actually way closer to death than the others. So maybe we rethink about him. 100%, 0%. I kind of feel like moving the car here and shooting a missile at the wall. Or whatever. But I think there's still always the chance of hitting the car. The truck. These guys over here may want participation on explosives program. 77 looks really good. I find a better spot. This 58. I guess 78 is the best we're gonna get, and it's very darn good. Let's do it. Beep boop. Woohoo! That was pretty good. That's too much to ask, right? Yeah. Snipe, 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 snipe. Okay, we have an issue to solve here. This would be a shot if I had the Tews. We're gonna leave that for later. Car, can you move away? Barely. What's the problem? You are suppressed. Okay. So I can do this at best. Not bad. Wow. It was pretty bad. Okay. Next up. This is the guy that could save all of them. Who are we shooting first? I feel like I should start cleaning. Wait, sneezing. That seems to be it. This guy, at least, of course, he can get shot and killed, but he has multiple turns of survival compared to the other guy. So we could consider starting moving him. And I like to consider this as the first explosion. Or frag, honestly. Even though the other would allow me to shoot at anyone with the sniper. Probably. 90%. And apparently it does not touch the truck. Very tight. Let's go. Did exactly what was requested. Sadly, no kills. But the rest, it did. So then we take an 18. And then we move sideways into the rock. That's the best we can do. I'm thinking, what if I shoot at this guy and this guy gets hit in the way, but I don't think that's how the game works. So we're gonna shoot at the normal guy. Hope he dies. He dies. If he dies, he dies. Do I have the time to not run away and instead to shoot? Well, the answer is kinda. But if I don't start getting kills, I don't think I'll be very healthy for too long. I do like the 70 here. Let's go. Nice. Can you shoot anyone else by chance? Maybe the people over there. I mean, the 27 I don't hate. And we still have this guy ready to shoot. What if you come to the palms? 100%, 67. Let's kill the 100 here. Nice. Crouch again. Super solid. Okay, we're gonna move here. Crouch. And get you healed. Nice. And crouch. This is looking super decent. Okay. Can you shoot this guy? 13. 13 is not great. Can I do something else that does not put me at risk? Like, what if I come here and throws a smoke, let's say here. Not the best smoke, it's not the worst smoke. It will certainly bother them. Do it. 50% is not really a lot. But it worked amazingly well. What are you gonna do with your last action? How about nothing? I think nothing is a good idea. Okay, let's go. I guess this guy may not survive. But it's just a guess. Ooh. I mean, he did a great job, so... Did I hit my own car? Of course I did. Wow. The 0 damage was key. Well, that's a lot of cover gone. Ah, so close. He almost lived. Okay. Well, time to keep rolling. How about another rocket? We're playing Rocketeer. Yeah, looks good. Rocket away. Super nice. Then grab your gun and take a shot at no one yet. We're gonna figure it out. Can you just kill this guy? You can shoot at this guy, which is kind of what I'm asking. Boop. Enemy down. Oh, second suppression. That's super good. That is super good. Okay. Now we have a bunch of enemies here still that are extremely active. So how are we gonna deal with them? Like, you have been healed, but that doesn't mean you're immune to everything. I need someone to spot the guy here. There's multiple guys there. Fuck. 0%, 98%. Are you crouched? Yeah. Come on, 98. Nice. Ooh, we suppressed the other for free. That is big. Can I take a quick shot? And then move behind the truck? Yes, but that leaves this guy very dangerous. I think I should just hide. Yeah, that's good. And then we still have one reaction shot, assuming we have reaction. Okay, how are we gonna do the rest of the enemies? 22, 14, 15, whatever. This is a good shot. I think I would like to take it. And then we're gonna hide here. Let's try to kill. Yep. That's how we roll. Absolutely ridiculous. So if I were to move here, I will then get massacred. So instead, I'm gonna keep an eye from both of these locations and shoot reaction fire, hopefully not killing my own truck again. By killing, I mean hitting. So you don't move, the rest is fine. Let's go. Ow, the car suffered. Did I? New lesson, Overwatch sucks. Fuck my life. Where are these people shooting? They're shooting at the truck. They're gonna kill the truck before I get to kill everyone else. That was infuriating a little bit. 98, 100%. 100% it is. Good. Oh, wow, that was annoyingly bad. Is that worth it? No. 0%? Isn't that a bit too much? Okay, 90% is better. Good. Wow, that angered me. I mean, now that we know we can repair it, it's good, but... Did it really need to be like this? It did not. 100. Git. Ah, we could have shot at this 96. I clicked too fast. Please stop shooting the car. Thank you. 4%. Yeah, I don't think I can shoot in good conscience. Oh, there were more enemies. Awe is correct. Alright. This guy did not notice that there's enemies everywhere. Ooh. Enemy down. Don't like my odds. Let's smoke him out. I like the smokes. Feels good. I think we can pass here. Maybe this guy should not be here. Get behind the rock. Nah, stay there. Let's see what happens. I think I feel good about this. Let's go. Like, they obviously have to do something special to dodge and somehow still try to shoot at me. But we will spot them always first. 0% is cruel. So we're gonna leave it in Overwatch. Same goes for you. But since I know they're coming from that way, I'll go here. Nice. The enemy ran away. That is annoying, but we can deal with that. See if we spot him. No. That is a bit more dangerous. I mean, I'm not the one on a timer right now, so... Do I really need to move? I don't think so. Just gonna end the turn right now. If we don't see him, there's no reason for us to endanger ourselves. Okay. You say 0, but I say 0. But I say 100%. 71%. 100% from here. Let's go. Oh, come on. So that would work, but there's a lot of smoke. And a stand. Well then. I have to show up. Please don't shoot at me. 3 times 45 or just 196? The damage they already took probably is enough for a kill. It was correct. We ended up losing 3 people because our Overwatch killed everyone. Very sad. Important to note, the smoke did not do what I thought it was gonna do, which is to put everyone unconscious. I'm guessing because we were outside, which means there were tiles they could run into or out to that were not inflicting. So there is that. On the bright side, we have not lost once again. So ridiculous. Interrogations. I thought I needed a... Oh. I thought I needed like a containment center to interrogate people. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Crazy. So we have ensured our survival in multiple ways. What this tells me, I guess I have an opportunity again to change this. But you know what we're gonna do? Because clearly this was fortuitous again. I cannot afford to not always have one reduced tension clickable. I'm thinking if there is any advantage to saving up instead of just doing it now. I guess the only advantage would be if by chance there's a chain of missions that lead us to below 0, which will be wasted. But I certainly don't see it happening right now. Okay, let's do this before I get any weird ideas. Xenobiology. We got a stun gun, okay. Close range? Secton autopsy. I guess that means we have new junk to sail, probably. All right. I am interested in better armor. I am also interested in more weapons. Let's do armor first. Ooh. We had exactly enough. And I forgot that I need to repair things. Okay, stun gun. What do we know about you? 6 tiles is not a lot more than melee range, so 4 shots. Okay, at least it's normal shot with decent accuracy, so I can see how that could work. Secton corpse analysis. It requires 16 secton corpses, and it permanently increases damage inflicted against them by 10%. Okay, I can see why they didn't want me to sell this, but other junk could easily be sold. Like, we have to assume that junk means there's no problem in doing this. Otherwise, that would be cruel of the developers to do that. Okay, we need to repair the vehicle again. It keeps doing its job though. It actually, this time it was going great until we killed him 3 shots in the back. So can we really blame him? No, we cannot. All right. So see you in 8 days. Or less. Okay, things are going a little bit crazy. We are once again about to lose. Jesus, this goes so fast. Do we want anything else? I don't think so. I feel like if I do this... You know what? The cost is pretty low. We can have one. Sure. Now make us money, please. Hey, funding! So we got more funding. Why is it in red? I'm confused. Oh, expenses went up. I get it. Everyone is paying more, which is great. And we are getting less, which is not great. Right, I get it. So we increased our expenses a fuck ton, but it ended up being okay. Close. Do we have now enough? Yes, we do. I think training center is better. And we'll build you right here. No, right here. Let's go. I think we just need to do this again. And again and again and again. I don't see how else we get out of this slump. But maybe that's just how the start goes. Alien abduction site. We could potentially reduce 30% doomsday again, but if we lose entirely, we probably lose the game again. Do we have time for a mission? Yes. Alright. Give me Mars 3, even though it's still Mars 1. Give me the biggest accuracy people. I feel like we can bring Clara. That should be fine. They do need to recover. But she's so good. Do we need 3 snipers? No, I feel like that's a bit too much. So in that case, don't bring Clara. Let's get this guy. And let's get this guy. Ooh, I have an idea for you. You'll be an assault. Your accuracy sucks anyway, so... Get things done. Give me a smoke. Alright. So many people keep dying that I don't know if we have equipped them or not. Oh, come on. Oh, right, it's 3, not 4. Alright, Mr. Sniper. You can equip so many more things. Get a flash, another smoke, 1 frag, another flash. And then, do I want to try this instead of this? No, this guy has no aim. Who of you has the most TUs? Wow. Heavy armor? Okay, I can get behind that. That kind of tells me also who is the one carrying the stun gun. And off we go. It should be aliens again, so let's get them. Wait, Mars. Aha. You thought you could, but I didn't let you. Do I want to try the cannon? I don't. It's gonna be a lot of civilians in this one. If there's one time to try the cannon, it is probably now. So let's do it. It also definitely sounds like it can one-shot things. Sadly, it is nighttime. And again, we cannot afford not doing it. We actually have to win it. I guess that would have been a good question, but it's probably I can find out through the... Okay. So rescuing civilians actually gives a lot of benefits. Where is the alien? Ooh! That is quite the problem. Also, what are you, my friend? Wait, are you ranged? Ah, we cannot see. Damn it. He does have a gun. Okay. 0.28. That doesn't seem fair. Ooh. Ooh. That certainly is an initial setup. I don't want to spend a turn doing nothing, but I feel like it. Okay. That certainly was an Overwatch shot. I don't feel ultra brave right now. That is a nice shot, and I still can run back. Let's do it. Very good. And run back. I'm gonna check this corner because apparently we are extremely surrounded. I was correct in saying we're extremely surrounded. A cleaner right next to an alien. That sounds odd, but we will take it. 25%? No. Let's do the 13 and allow us to move back. That we like to see. That was worth the shot. Cannon. Now I wish I had the rockets. What can I say? Never lucky. 75? 75 is good. Woohoo! Goodbye. Let's hide behind the rock. Mildly. Because that guy is obviously going to shoot. Okay, Snipe, what are you doing? I feel like smoke is correct here. I mean, this guy already shot a lot. No, never mind. Smoke is correct. 97 is good enough for me. Good. And then please hide again. As much as we would love anything else, I think that was correct. Okay, this guy has 12, so he could run back here, but that would trap this guy inside, so let's allow him to move out. I feel like frags are perfectly fine for this situation. It's pretty good. I'm back in. Super sad about the people I'm not rescuing, but what can I do? I mean, maybe I can do something like this. I don't hate it. Nice. And then we keep moving. Yeah, I like it. We're breaking line of sight if possible. The smoke should prevent the damage here, in theory. And now we have this last guy. I don't want to try the stun gun right now. Do not get tempted, Becky. You can still move 14 after this? That sounds good enough. 44 is a good shot as well. Okay, that was great. Alright, so you move here, but you can... I don't know if I'm making a mistake by moving towards the abducted people. Pods. I did not know that was a thing as well. Damn it. Did not see that guy. Like, I realized we had a lot in sight, but I somehow miscounted. Or maybe I just discovered him? Okay. Well, I guess I can crouch at least. Hope that that helps in some form. And off we go. Send it. Hey, that's amazing. Oh, come on, one shot? That looked cruel. Okay, what are we doing? Because obviously sad things have happened. Yeah, if I had noticed there was such an enemy, I feel like it would have been an easy pickings with him. Or not. Maybe step outside. I do like 100. Can we move after that? Yes. Nice. Another 100? Sounds good, right? I guess that guy is actually the best position to kill him. Can we get here? I mean, take a pot shot? No. Move and rescue. Super dangerous, I know. There is an alien here. I know this, Becky. Oh, we know this, Becky. I should not toy with my soldiers' lives so easily. But apparently this guy can run all the way. Even to here. Impressive. Okay, now we can take a pot shot. Be absolutely terrible. And then move out of sight. Then we move you here. Take this shot. Good damage, I hope. Do this, turn around. Then we grab you. 42. Or 70. I like 70. Oh, come on. Oh, suppress this. Good enough. Alright. Just in case, there's no one else there. That's nice. We'll get here. And you... I mean, 22 is 22. We tried. So, one death already, one person rescued only. That is not a lot of rescues. Hey, friendlies. That guy moved a lot, right? Ooh. The fact that we're alive with that 42 is very impressive. Okay. I think I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna detonate this to break the wall open. Ooh, now he's suppressed. That's extra interesting. But I still think I want him dead. This is 63 here. The fact that the melee punch chance is only 49 is so sad. And I do want one alive, but do I want it at the risk of more death? In a time-limited mission? Here's what we're gonna do. We hope for this kill. Nice. Which then lets us shoot this cannon. Okay. That's kind of what we wanted. In a way. Okay, the cannon hits. That means we don't bother with putting him to sleep. So right now we are not aware of any remaining enemy. That's a decent state. Okay. What do we do? I mean, you already did your thing. Good job. Second sniper. I feel like there could be someone up here, but we should have seen them, so let's take a walk and crouch. A Lemao spotted, which is a problem for that guy. Unless... Too late for smoke. GG's. Oh, this guy is still alive, of course. Which is incredibly sad. Do you have a smoke? Yes. Always prepared. I think. That's good enough. So now we are aware of one enemy. It's done. Good thing we healed ourselves. And we are gonna keep on running. And we'll meet them again. And we stunned ourselves, but whatever. Okay. You can still move, however. I'm a bit too afraid of just running in the open here. So we're gonna run through the back. Enemy spotted. I do want to open this, but not at the cost of being shot. We're just gonna... Hide around the corner is no longer possible. But we can use the pod as a temporary... cover. I don't know if we will live through this. That was a very unlucky... No, you cannot go around the corner anymore situation. Off we go. You could move a bit more. Move too. Don't move, don't move. I think the rest is fine. Let's see what happens. Friendly shotgunner. Woohoo! Great shot. Don't look at me, don't look at me. Fuck. Okay. That was all. Pico, 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 pico. Hey, what do you do? I love the turnaround. Okay, cleaner spotted. Can we shoot? The answer is yes, but not cleanly. Wow. Great job. Ah. Well. My. I think he's gonna go unconscious. I think that's fine. It's not a bad way to hide yourself. Ooh, that's a clean shot. That's amazing. Take it. But even better, you found a clean shot for him. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. There's 2 enemies. One there, one there. What about I grab the stun gun? I feel like I should have grabbed it. I can smoke now. And start moving back. Okay. This sniper will have to wait. That looks good. Ooh, get wrecked. Get rescued. Okay, 4 turns left. Start running. And I guess I'm staying behind this car. That was very nifty. So we only have you left, right? I have nothing to lose. Nice. That's actually useful. And I somehow don't want to be in his line of sight. I don't know if this does it. Actually, literally the opposite of what I just said. Doesn't matter. Probably a good idea. Take every step that you can. So the only one we know alive is the one that is suppressed inside the smoke screen. I would say that's pretty decent. And I think this guy is going down now. Bye-bye. Alright. That is a survived shot. Very decent. So we still see this guy, but now he didn't do anything. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep moving. Enemy spotted. Rescue this. And I think I'm gonna keep moving. This is an okay shot, I think. Like, we're already stretching the distance significantly. 44. Take the shot. Nice, nice. That means we can scurry this way in the hopes of finding more pods. Because just like always, I just don't see the pods. But whatever. So you want to grab this. And I guess this. Oh, I don't need that. You... Okay, this is Aaron, so he's not our ace sniper. And while I like him very much, I think I may need his bodily participation in the rescue missions. We can wait one tile. One tile is okay. You go help Aaron. See, that's what I mean. Aaron can move so much that it was worth. You keep going. Alright, we're just gonna do that. So now this guy should not be able to see anyone except like this civilian. And we still have 3 turns to release as many as we can. Next turn, I'm sure we can touch this one. And then I start moving over here. And assuming there are no enemies here, I may be able to touch this and then keep going. It is really tight. We will see what we get. Also, there's still this alien that is maybe dead. Okay, that's actually very good news, in a way. So, as I guessed, there was another one in the corner over there. But we're gonna run away with this guy. The car is actually gonna be doing the research with his face. Okay, enemy spotted. Now he just got outside of the way. I like that. We're gonna face check with him first. And now that the area is clear, our sniper can go here. Click this and start running in this direction. Alright, seems like we're doing slightly better than last time. In your case, let's get you over here. And in your case, let's make sure that the alien is dead. The alien is dead. Do not stay in the smoke, the rest is fine. We could move across the smoke. Yeah. It may be hard to capture this guy, so I won't risk my people for nothing. So, next turn, it will be 1 turn left to release civilians. I hope we can rescue this guy. I hope we can rescue this guy. And maybe the tank can rescue this. That would not be the worst. Or we kill the enemy and the mission ends. That also could work. Maybe that actually works better. Okay. That was both expected and unexpected. I like it. Do it. Surprise. Okay, that was pretty good. Now, we can shoot 6 tiles away, right? %54%? I like it. Baki, what are you doing? Just win the mission. Of course fancy is nice, but if this wins the mission, what's the point? Okay, it seems like the aliens get to remove people anyway. because we already killed all combatants, hostiles. So let's get another 3 Doom Timer removed. And I guess you cannot get there. That's okay. So we're missing 1, 2, and I don't even know what the third one would be. Oh my god. Sure. Beep boop. I don't think you can get there, right? That would be insane. And okay, that's it. Honestly, that was one of our cleanest runs so far. We didn't get 100% on the abductees, but I think we got 7, which should be like plus, so minus 15 to the Doom Timer, because there's 3 minus 2s hitting us. It looks like if you rescue 4 abductees, you end up at least neutral, which is decent enough. Crimson Heart. That's useful. Okay, so Doom Timer went down. That is really useful. Strange that the autopsies didn't show up. Of course. So, Mantids. All right. They do not like fire. Got it. They do have a melee attack, so more the reasons why we didn't go into melee range to them. Okay. Corpse, 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 corpse. Got it. Engineering. Corpses, we do not have enough for either of those things. And we do have 1 stun gun, so we're just gonna keep it like that. I love how I gave the stun gun to the, you know, best guy and turned out to be the worst. He died in 1 shot. Okay. Warden Combat Armor. All right. I was reading as fast as I could. Let's go for this. And now I think we can start 5. Six. Actually, that's literally all we can afford. Good. Let's go. Ooh, UFO. Very small. Very good. Don't lose him. Commence attack. So afterburner. Oh, they super got us. Oh, there's a timer upon which we must kill him. Fuck, we're fucking this up. Tight, tight, tight. But we got behind them, and that is brutal. Yeah, that worked out. That was weird, but it worked out somehow. Alright, sadly it doesn't produce a mission, but it's still a little bit of Doomsday bonus. Ooh, that's a problem. I don't know if we're ready for another. It is a probe though. So how can we do this any better? Maybe we just cross them? That was not any better. That was actually worse. But we got the kill. Pretty good. I saw the Doomsday jump down. Nice. That's nice. Cleaner leader. Cleaner leader has been identified visiting this area, personally coordinating an attempt to destabilize the local region. Eliminating him will disrupt these plans, may also present opportunities to gather useful intelligence on the cleaners. Eliminate VIP. So we may get 0 or 200 operation points. I'm guessing if we capture him alive. If we die, it's only 10 Doomsday. Time remaining 3 days. Oh, that is so important for me to know. The next thing I would like to know is if you can interrupt the ship while it's flying or coming back so that we can make sure that we fight in the daytime. However, it is late. I think we've done a pretty good survival of the campaign. It is a good time to stop. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you the next time.